Might practice.
Alright, so you're actually going to put a lap time in, or are you going to avoid doing that? Yeah, okay.
But we don't have to grid up or anything.
Well, I don't really want to start from the pit, because that'll put you really far behind, because it's such a long pit exit.
Yeah, but you either want to mix it with them or you want to stay away from them.
Alright, I'm just going to put in whatever time I put in. See how we go. It's week 13, might as well.
What could go wrong?
More like it doesn't matter if it goes wrong.
Exactly. Okay, now I'm starting to feel like the car needs way more turn.
Huh. Does it feel good?
No, it needs more turn. Now I want to play with it. I was happy that before that's what the car was. That's the physics of the car. Now I'm like, no, it needs work.
There's not very many settings though. It's basically ARB, springs, and shocks. And the springs are already ride height. Ride height's already at minimum at the front, maximum at the rear. So it's already maximum rake.
Oh, really?
Springs are already at the softest. And so yeah, there's not too much to do, I don't think. I guess you play with the shocks.
What the fuck am I breaking?
Ooh, that's the wall.
Ah, no.
Look at that, my first ever flying lap around here, and I put it on pole.
I was a bit conservative. Around the back.
On my second lap, I tagged the wall, which put me half a second down, but I almost made all of it back, so I probably could have got into a lower 24. Session optimals 24.4.
24.9. Oh shit.
It's definitely an easy car to drive. Like, I just got out there and just drove it around the track. Like, it just feels normal. It's quite fun, actually.
Just knowing where to brake.
Yeah.
I just brake a little deeper on the back. The second lap made up half a second. I'm being over cautious in some areas and not cautious enough in others.
I mean, you're starting P2, so you probably don't have to push too hard. Otherwise, you'll crash.
Yes. So I go too conservative and then I sort of step up and go, right, that was too much. I'm going to have to turn something down. I'm getting a bit of frame drop down the straight.
Turn the pit objects down. Who needs practice?
Not garage, options, graphics. Why is that everything maxed out? How? Oh, fuel. What do we think for fuel?
Oh, I don't even look. I've got what I had yesterday in the car.
Should I put another couple of litres in? 30, maybe?
Yeah, I'm going to quickly do that. Hopefully you... Actually, don't grid up until I grid.
Yeah. No, it's all good. Tell me when you're ready.
Alright, 30 litres. That should be plenty.
No, buddy. I don't want you here.
I am
don't
ready.
Move the keyboard. No. Just don't fucking step on anything, goose. Stay.
Oh, my frame rate's tanking right now on this grid.
Yes, 60. I just turned a couple of items down.
Ooh.
What we got? No clutch. Gets me every time. At least we're not drawing 25 cars in front of us, though. Oh, too wide through here's going to be fun.
That's right, we're not racing yet. Just stay wide. Ready? Go.
Fuck me. I couldn't turn around the corner.
Oh. I was waiting, and I was like, that must be somebody else, because no way you're that far back, but...
No, I just could not for the life of me turn the car.
You gotta run on the other guy. Remember to brake, not too late.
Oh my god.
Alright. When I tagged the wall in quality, the car felt fine. I think it's tough-ish. Depends how you hit it, I guess.
That was a terrible start.
That's right, you're still P2. You've got a big gap behind you already.
Someone else had something after me.
Oh, I almost hit the wall there.
Well, on mine you did. I don't know how aggressive to be with these brakes.
I find, like, I just stand on them because the ABS stops them locking up, but if you go too late, there's like nothing you can do. You'll just drive straight into the wall and exit.
I've got DRS mapped.
Give it a go. Yeah, you.
Oh! My button just fell off.
Holy shit, you've taken half a second out of me.
Not flashing, I'm just trying to squeeze the button back on this. Fuck, it's broken. Fuck, it's split. A bit understeery there.
I find it a little bit oversteer.
Oh, shit. Like that.
What, did you oversteer?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well, good race. No!
Alright. You got a fast repair. You should take it and come back out next to me. And then we can race.
For fuck's sake. You know what, after all that I could have just gone. That was just stupid.
Could have just gone where?
I just didn't want to pull out in front of anyone, but I didn't bother checking the F3 Delta. I just assumed everybody would be there because it was the start of the race.
Oh, like instead of towing, you could have just driven in. Are you going to be coming out when I come around this lap? Coming through the last sector now.
Oh, I just turned the car off. Fucking idiot. Oh no, it's servicing my car. No, don't service the fucking car, you fuck. Fucking hell, I think it just swapped one tyre out. Oh, I'm coming out. I'm in Martha. Oh, my.
It's speeding in pit.
Being pit. I wasn't even looking. I'm looking at this timing monitor to find you. For fuck's sake. Oh, I hit the wall as well. I'm on fire. This is why I practice to death before I even consider a race.
You just gotta drive it like it's practice.
Ooh, and I get black flags and I get fucking spins.
Basically, it's just practice at this point.
You have to tell me how much fuel you end up with since I added a whole bunch. Stay out, Zeus. I wonder how long I've got for me pit.
And you get 3 laps.
Next 2 laps, yeah. Hold at 40 seconds. That is so fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Super loose.
Oh no. I just clipped the wall in the hairpin. But
Not to stop you, just
no, yeah, just sort of half spin me and I stopped dead and had to start rolling again. Lost 3 seconds. Lorenzo guy's actually not that slow.
oh shit. Fuck me, mate. Behind me's just bouncing off walls. Leave. Dog. Do I think you should? Okay, when's the next race?
When?
Get away from this
next
disaster.
hour? Unless you want to do a different car.
Three, two, one. Come out in front of you, I'll hold you up.
Good luck.
A lap penalty for a little bit of speeding. Wow.
Oh, Chief says I'm the man.
I'd like Chief to be positive.
He is when you're winning.
Yeah. If you're not first, you're last.
Oh, no wheel spin that time. That's a good drive. Almost to 23.
I don't think I've done many flying laps without some sort of issue. Or need to slow down and turn tyres off. Whoa.
You hit the wall again. It's nice of you that you've slowed down and waited for me.
Yeah, bouncing off walls. Heavier car, damaged panels. Too easy with a straight car.
You had a straight car once.
Oh, not quite a lap. Hey, it's my first time lap. 126. That's hitting the wall. Wasn't even clean. It's my fastest lap. It says a lot about my race so far.
I feel like it doesn't say enough about your race so far. Oh, this is a good one.
Oh my god. My wheel hanging off.
Get out the way.
You never said which way.
Thanks, Jeremy.
I already know I can't go too wide through there.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I was 3/10 up. It was going to be a 23. That was a good... I thought I pulled quite a good move there getting up the left-hand side.
I was leaving it open. There's no fucking way I'd have let you through there. For realsies?
Oh, that's wide.
Oop. That netcode's distracting when it shows you hitting the wall, but you haven't really hit the wall.
I'm getting pretty close.
I did hit the wall there last lap.
That was too deep.
Clearly see I haven't sorted my braking out. Oh,
Whoa.
shit. My bad. I was going for the up and under then. Did you get it through?
I was facing the wrong way.
Sorry. I'm putting
Lost
my hand up.
first place.
Protestable. Protestable.
I think one of my wheels was detached. No, it's just bent heavily.
I was trying terribly. Fuck it.
Oh.
Hell, that...
There's no way I was getting through there fast enough for you to go under me.
I don't know where my car is.
Oh, it's so unlucky. If, like, I hit that outside wall, and it just happened to, like, catch and turn me around. I could have just, like, just coasted it to the end of the lap. It would have been fine. But just because it sort of bounced me off the wall and turned me around.
That was shit. That was a shit move.
I agree. But that corner before it, where you said you don't have your brake markers sorted out, like I intentionally broke a little bit later because I knew I'd be going for like a later turn-in point. I can't believe you just completely got away with hitting me like that and it didn't even affect your car.
Yeah, I know. It's horrible sort of flip of the dice, flip of the coin.
Yeah.
Dice.
I really like the livery I have on in this light. It looks nicer than it was at the other track.
Low light.
Yeah. It's got just a tiny bit of matte-ness to it.
Yeah, it's like a satin. It's still shiny, but... So I tried the up and under the corner before. I sort of got away with it. But then... just mistimed. I absolutely mistimed that terribly, didn't I? That's just vision in the car. It is though. That's my smash screen.
Yeah.
I'm sort of trying to do what I feel. Oh, look, it was being super aggressive because it was.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Week 13 and all that sort of stuff. I'd have been way more cautious, but.
Yeah, I wanted to race. Just didn't want to get punted.
Yeah, that was dodge. Dodgy.
All good. Doesn't matter.
Oh, fucking hell. Long bitch.
Long bitch indeed.
Let's have a look at that. It's a woeful start.
Oh, yeah. I was looking in the mirror and I was like, that can't be him. He wasn't that far back, but it was. You were so far away. So you didn't need to go all the way onto the edge of the track. Like I was going to stay on the edge of the track.
Yeah, that was my mistake with trying to... No, I just couldn't turn it. Yeah. And then I had to slow down so I didn't hit the car on my outside. And that just backed everybody up.
Yeah, if that was like an official race, I would have seen that and just gunned it. Like, such a good opportunity. But you still managed to pass that other guy.
Yeah, everyone was nice to me, I think. But really couldn't turn it.
And what happened to you? You went in too hot. Tagged the wall.
Yeah, no one, yeah.
Oh, that Porsche did a good job of not hitting you.
It was more the cold tyres. Like, I don't think I went super deep or anything like that. I think it was just that the marker that I was using was for a bit warmer.
Yeah, you broke like 5 meters before I did.
Oh, and then he lost it behind.
And what happened? Because then you were fine for a bit, and you were catching me. And it was going to be a good race. Oh, and then you looped it. That's right, you were talking about how it was understeery, and then you spun it.
When did I do that?
Lap 2. The end of lap 2.
Oh, yeah. So, like you say, you know, when it's understeering, you try and throw it in more. Yes. Yeah, testing high beams. Sure. DRS is working.
I find around that double left-hander, I'm like using the lift-off oversteer. Like I'm sort of just touching the brake and like lifting off the throttle, and that like rotates the car.
It's normally the style I use for just about all cars here. Just finding that sweet little limit. Oh yeah, that was garbage. All I needed to do was take the traction control off and dump it.
Right. When's the next one? 23 minutes.
That's pretty poor. Pretty poor.
All right, we're doing the next one.
Yep.
I will be right back.
Burp. Roger.
I'm back.
Oh my god, where have you been? Fallen asleep waiting.
Could drive the car.
I'm trying to load something else up. Any second now. Any second now. I'm here with Mitch. I'll try to put my clutch in.
Joining now. Registered for the race.
How is green? Oh my god. So yellow. Oh. Okay. Yellow is pit limiter off, green is pit limiter on. How does that make any sense?
Green is good.
Green is go,
Yellow is warning.
Isn't green is go, yellow is caution, slow?
Yeah, yellow is caution. Caution, you don't have the pit limiter on.
Apparently.
Oh, I forgot to check how much fuel I had at the end. I think I had a little bit spare. 30 litres is fine though.
Yeah. No. Fuck me.
What ruined that car?
It's a space kit. I think I forgot to change down. Green is... Oh, God.
Green is go because your pit limiter's on. So
Green
you're
is,
safe.
Yes. That's after you wait 5 minutes for the dash to come online. Feel that part of simulation probably was... Oh, where am I going?
Where are you going?
Yeah, I don't think they really needed to fucking simulate that part.
I mean, you could just set it to like automatically turn the car on when you get in the car. Doesn't that make it like instant? Oh, you still have to wait?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's simulating the boot time. You know,
Yeah. It's like emulating the software in the car in the sim.
Yeah, but what purpose? It's not like, you know, you're emulating the 5 minutes leading up to getting in the car. There's got to be some allowances for the fact that this is not real life.
I think that's a pretty minor one, though. It's just...
Yeah, but when you're trying to figure out if you've got pit limiter on, you've already sped by the time the mode tech comes up, so you don't know if your pit limiter's on or not. Because the screen's black, and then you get flagged for being speeding, and then the mode tech comes up and says, yep, pit limiter's not on. Oh, cool, thanks for that. Understand. Really technique. I shouldn't allow for the slightly extra speed. I am struggling with where the fucking edge of the car is. Haven't quite figured that out.
It's a bigger car than it looks from the outside. Like when I got in it, I was like, "Holy shit!" And sort of forget that like a, V8 Vantage in real life is actually not a small car. Just because it's GT4 doesn't mean it's tiny.
It just looks tiny from the outside. It really does look like a tiny car.
It's funny. 10 years ago, I think the Aston Martin Vantage was one of my favorite cars. Like it just looks good. Still looks good, but
I like it.
Just seems like a normal-ish car now.
Normal-ish car.
Like, I don't know, after just getting more interested in racing in general, there's so many like higher end cars and stuff in racing. The Vantage is just a lowly GT4.
Harsh. So harsh. Oh. Jesus Christ.
Back then, I didn't even know what GT4, GT3, or whatever it was called back then was.
Time's the race?
Almost.
No, is it quarter past?
Yeah.
I'll just get a quick snack. Stick something in my face kind of thing. Burback.
Alright.
Alright, I've had my potassium. Mitch has. The yellow is Green is go.
Green is go.
Okay, it says speed. Okay, that's something to look out for.
I was just looking in the garage, and I noticed that there's like the limit on the tow out at the front is pretty extreme. So I just thought I'd turn it all the way up and see what happens. And it is bizarre. I've got like negative 20 mil of tow out, or tow in, so 20 mil of tow out. And there's like a massive dead zone in the middle of the steering now, where I guess like as one wheel turns, the other one's just sort of straightening up.
You should run with that in the race.
It's awful.
Even
Actually,
more.
It feels more understeery. I guess there's a point where like more tow out is bad.
Yeah. Too much of a good thing.
What's the limit? Oh, 26 mil of tow out is the max.
What's the limit for a split?
I don't know.
37. "42 drivers."
A lot of drivers. Well, I timed that well.
On purpose. Vector 1, 0.4 off the pace. Crap, that's not good.
Oh, somebody's going faster than me. Adam Willison.
Where have you been? Fuck me.
Okay. I stiffened the rear anti-roll bar and it's Definitely more turny.
It will do that. Oh no! Misread that.
Put it in the wall.
What was up? Seems to take a few laps for it to.
Still got like understeer on exit. Like it just pushes after the apex.
I don't think I heard it actually. Right, I got away with that. Not as bad as
The guy behind has just done it. 126.
How long have I been doing that for?
Doing what?
Apparently I bumped something. I bumped something.
Humpty bump.
That's not good. Basically my title screen for 15 minutes, I say. Don't remember doing it.
Oh, why has my tracking just stopped working? What is going on?
Technologically superior.
It's completely fucked. I'm gonna have to quit and come back real quick.
Real quick. You're right.
Quick smart.
Should be a refresh button.
There's a GT1 hosted at Sebring.
GT1.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a GT1 GTE.
I'm not a big fan of Sebring. I'm just doing a Tintop race at the moment. I don't mind the GT1 cars, but Sebring.
All right, I'm back.
That was quick.
Yeah, hopefully it works. Now it's got to load into the game.
Is there like a hard reset button that you can do in game without swapping around?
No, because I have to close the VR software, but the game is like talking to the VR software, so I have to close both.
That's crap. That's crap, bro. My mouse. No. Qualify.
I'm in.
Plenty of time. Didn't see you join. We're different splits, are we?
I don't know.
I thought I was watching, but I didn't see you come in and out.
I'll have a quick look. No, we're in the same split.
Okay. Bottom split.
Don't think so.
Hashtag bottom split.
Hey, you put in a good lap.
What are you saying?
Sorry, I was watching the times come in. At first, there was no 24s, and then a bunch of you guys were all like 24.5, and I was like, that's pretty quick. This could be like a real tight race. And then my first lap, I didn't think was like that good. Turned out it was a chunk quicker.
You beat it on the second one?
I did by 600ths, but I also had 2 pretty poor corners, so it probably should have been like a 23.6 or something.
Good crap. Did I pee? I'll go and do the poo.
Have fun.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's the end of the session.
Be right back.
Well, my VR went funny again. That's what I get for not restarting my whole computer. So
Yeah.
we'll see how I go. It's just it stops tracking position and just tracking rotation, which is really weird. As soon as your head moves sort of forward, back, or side to side, you notice it. But we'll see how we go. Try and keep my head still. All right, I'll give you a bit more time this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna not go as wide this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like all the way on the left.
I'll rub you. Might even go too wide through. One wide. Right, made it.
And go.
Get ready and go.
Well, Chief said get ready. I thought it was about to go green, and I was like, oh fuck, better go quick.
Oh, cold tires, cold tires. The netcode's worse, I reckon.
I think they only changed between netcode between cars.
Not walls. There's every second corner it shows you belting into them.
I'll let you know if I hit the wall.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I didn't die to lap 1, so that's always a bonus.
Progress.
It feels like it's lacking front end there. That corner specifically.
Turn 1.
No. That's 3 or something. The first one after the roundabout.
Alright.
That one. So it doesn't just show, it shows the car really like hitting it and bouncing off. It's fucking distracting. We should sort of trying to then go into don't hit them mode.
Yeah. Oh jeez, this guy coming out. It's getting out of the way. Nice.
Imagine pulling, coming out of the pits in front of everyone.
Oh, jeez, that was close.
Yeah, I had to feather then. Mind you, every lap.
This Travis guy's keeping up.
I'm trying not to look. Keep it smooth, hold it, don't make no mistakes.
Yeah.
Chief, just stop talking to me.
This is the kind of track where if you hit all your marks, then it's going to be pretty hard to pass. So you can kind of just ignore the cars behind you. Just got to
Oh,
drive
shit.
20 laps. Oop. Pretty easy to pass when you do that. What happened?
Yeah. Sorry, man, that's my fault. I cannot flick spin it to save my fucking life. There's no... I keep thinking it's the, Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. That's just not knowing the car. It's a Mercedes style traction control where it's just toggled on and off. I was hitting the traction control button. What I was thinking, I was activating the traction control for a few seconds, so I kept hitting it.
Yeah.
And all I did was, so I'd try and flick spin it, but I just turned the traction control off, back on. That was poor. Fucking that's really annoying. I ruined some other bloke's race because I can't fucking flick spin it.
Who it is?
Is someone behind you?
Not immediately. It's like 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, go left. You're struggling with that corner.
Look at that, you're back in second place. Kinda.
I'll just pretend that none of that ever happened.
Yeah. Oh, wow, a huge understeer going into that corner. Go past.
No. It's alright. I'll stay behind.
Feels straight somehow. That was a big hit.
Oops, I missed my braking mark.
I didn't think I went that deep, but it just wouldn't turn.
Yeah, it's the intersection. It does. You hit it just a little bit out of whack. God, he's caught up. I'll wait till he starts flashing. That means he's angry.
Right, we're stuck behind the TCR now.
That means I'm going to let Travis go. Imagine.
Here we go, clear him here.
It, you're pinballing all over there with that code. Doomy got in the way of old mate.
Travis.
Yeah. Used half my fuel. None of this putting your head down, will you?
What?
Stop putting your head down.
My head down?
Yeah. Building a gap, going faster.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Damn it, just buzz off the traction control.
You're basically matching my time.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta slow down. No. Oh, I gotta give up. Second. Fuck me. God. How fucking annoying is that? The last fucking lap.
That's right.
Should've just
It doesn't change anything.
Yeah, no, I should just copped an after, what do they call it? A time edition at the end of my race. Yeah, I'm trying not to make any more mistakes than I've already made.
Oh, here we go. Fastest lap at the end of the race. Got a great exit. Thanks, Chief.
The other one. This corner here. Fuck it, smashed into the walls every single lap.
It's weird how, like, because our pings should be relatively similar, but I don't see that happening to you. And I can see that you're getting close to the walls.
You get push as soon as you sort of drive through that intersection. You get push. That's the who I need to apologise to. And that's what it was for me. It was that corner. I'd gone in and I was understeering out the. I thought, oh, whack it down another gear. And it just went, no. Damn it. Totally someone's race up. Good to see other people struggling with it as well, though. Like that last time.
There's a lot of people didn't make it or were a lap down. The top 4 of us, though, like, well, top 5 if you didn't bin it, are all pretty close.
Yeah, quality times would suggested that as well.
You must have been in the 23s.
No.
Oh, you did 24-0.
Yeah.
You're the second fastest person.
Well, I qualified P2, so that was nice.
Makes sense.
Oh, P9, no, car 9, not P9. Yeah, that intersection we hit where we both fucked up. Needs some work. I need to find out what it is. Braking earlier just doesn't really help. It's a weird, almost. You need to late apex it because it's so wide on the entry and so narrow on the in. It's almost like you need to, but the later you turn in, the less grip there is.
Yeah. I was finding like I have to turn in early, otherwise I don't make the corner. But then you're right. It's like you're coming in at an angle that isn't right, like because you're just going to run into the wall on the exit.
Yeah, it's a really difficult corner, and none of it feels natural.
No, it's a really awkward corner.
I think with more time and getting used to what the car likes, still struggling in a lot of areas. Do you go in, brake hard and turn it? Is it one of those sorts of cars, or does it brake early, brake straight and roll through the centre kind of car? I think I tried varieties of all those sorts of things throughout the race, trying to understand what it needs. Still don't know though. It was a really cool battle up until then. I would fighting for a 10th everywhere, either to you or Travis behind.
Yeah, we're all pretty evenly matched for at least a few laps. Yeah, watching the... Oh, actually... Oh, no, it's not going to tell me, is it? Damn it. Watching the replay, it's like us three for the first 4 laps, basically no difference.
I just feel that that's what the racing would be like. Unless they start to develop the cars and the haves and the have-nots sort of separates.
I guess typically with the slower cars, it means that it's harder to sort of make a difference. Like being better means you're only just a tiny bit quicker, and a bit of draft or something can just counter that. So everyone sort of stays really close together. Small mistakes mean less.
But it was still very much follow the leader though. I couldn't get into your draft and then make a dive, or
No, I was
in that 1 second. I couldn't do anything.
Like I was saying, just before you crash, it's the kind of track where like you just got to eyes forward completely and just hit your marks, and the car behind won't be able to pass.
Or catch. Like I wasn't looking at the guy behind. And that's what was annoying me about Chief. It's like, oh, don't let this guy distract. What guy? Stop reminding me he's there. You counterproductive.
Travis got lucky, he just snuck through the little gap as you spun.
Yeah.
And what happened here?
My
just watching.
The flick spin was terrible because I think I might have.
Oh!
So I flick spun, and then I think I turned the control.
You sort of flick spun it at the right time, but then
I bogged down because I turned the traction control on.
Yeah, but I don't think it would have made a difference though, because you weren't going to suddenly not be there anymore. Even if you'd started accelerating, the guy behind was always going to collect you. I don't know, it's pretty hard. I would say the guy behind didn't slow down for yellow flags at all, and he drove straight through a corner at full speed with no visibility on like what was on the exit of the corner.
I could have done it better. I could have done it much better than that.
Yes, I think it would have been better, I think, like looking at your thing, is if you drove forward onto the racing line and flick spun around so that when you finished the flick spin, you were off the racing line.
It's too busy fighting with the controls of the car. That stuff comes without thinking in the cars, and I treated it like a GT car, and I struggled because then I lost focus on the flick spin and more on the controls of the car and things like that.
But so as much as your flick spin was a bit shit, especially like parking a car on the racing line, the guy behind would have had yellow flags, and he basically just ignored them and drove into a blind corner at full speed. So I'd say at least 20% of the blame is on him, just ignoring the yellows.
Oh no, I could have done a much better job at flick spinning, and I think I could have got going a bit better, been further wide.
Yeah, but like, it's sort of.
I'll take that.
Even with all that, the guy behind just didn't pay attention, so he's not innocent.
No, I'll take all of it. That's right. But it's just one of those things, which is why we have the week 13, right? Is to get used to customise, acclimatise to the car and its controls and things like that. And that's
one thing I really like in week 13 is it lets you race without all that worry of like safety rating and stuff. So you can actually race the way you want to, and you can learn stuff that you kind of don't get a chance to try in like normal racing because everyone's too uptight. I've had some of my best races in week 13 because everyone's willing to go wheel to wheel. Yeah.
They're not protecting their SR.
No. Like, and even myself, like, I drive differently because of that. And, like, even stuff like, I know that from watching racing and stuff, if you go into a corner on the inside, you can as long as you come in at full speed and hit that apex, you'll be in front for the exit, and you can sort of run to the exit, and the other guy can try to cut under you or whatever, but you'll be able to sort of, you don't have to hold the inside line the entire way around the corner. You aim to come in on the inside and run to the outside, and that's like, it's just a smoother experience if everyone knows that's how it's done. But I'm always scared of the rear of my car tagging the guy on the outside. So in a lot of races, I'll just hold a tight line the whole way around, even though it's not the right thing to do.
I'd hang on the outside. If I could.
Well, that's the thing, is you kind of have to know whether the car on the outside is able to hold it or not. Like, the turn 1 of lap 1 in that race was an example of that, where I just went in and just went, I'm going to use all the exit and hope that Warwick's not there, because I'm pretty sure he's not going to be able to be there.
No, I was much more conscious of losing time, and I was quite happy to just tuck it in, so
yeah.
Rather than fight.
And that's what I mean, though. It's like, that's how, like, if I'd stayed tight there, you would have slowed down to give me room, and then we both would have been checking up, like, and it's just worse.
Yeah, I think it's knowing who you're racing, right? If it's random, like if that was just another guy, I'd have probably tried to go around him. But knowing that I'm quite happy to sit behind and have a crack later on in the race, it's beneficial for the both of us to build a gap, hopefully, and then fight later. Which is what I'm trying to avoid. When racing as a team, it's like, let's just, whoever arrives there first, follow the leader for a few laps, build a gap, and then we can fight. Terrible. How long have you got before you have to go and get ready and stuff?
I could probably do another one if you wanted to.
JB's back here. We'll watch him be a shit cunt because he hasn't had the benefit of 2 races.
After I get off this, I'll just be getting ready and watching Drive to Survive until I have to leave.
Ah, yeah, downloaded that. I'm just waiting to see if the missus wants to watch it.
I watched the first episode last night.
No spoilers.
The first episode's a bit dull. I think it's very much like they have to treat it like a bunch of people are going to watch it who have never even seen like the whole prepping or they've only just started watching, whatever. So the first episode's really introed to like, this is Formula One. These are all the people involved.
That's not too bad.
And then the end of the first episode is the first race of the season. So it's just a typical intro episode.
Because they're working through, bringing in new fans.
Yeah,
it's good.
It's just, as someone who knows what's going on, it was a bit
slow. Yeah,
bit slow.
Small price to pay. Though.
Yeah.
You watched it last night? I can't remember. Did you watch the F1?
No. Anything interesting happening so far?
No, it's just cars going around. But it's just nice to see the new cars going around.
Yeah, I've seen... actually, I might just watch... They probably got the highlights video on YouTube for day 2. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's cool. Seeing the tracks. Seeing the cars.
What we got?
17 minutes?
4 weeks. 4 weeks to...
4 weeks. To what?
Australian Formula 1 Grand Prix.
Oh. Don't know. Are you going to that?
Yes.
I forget.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Regardless of what this second wave does, I swear to God, we'll all be in lockdown again.
Oh. Nah. There's no way. Not at this point. So many people had at this point. We were getting like 100,000 cases a week at the peak of it last month or whatever it was.
I reckon
They're not going to lock down again. We're way past that.
10, 20,000 a day or more they're expecting with this new variant.
Yeah, that's still well less than the peak was just before. So like,
I haven't
and
had
for,
it yet, though.
for lockdowns, no, I haven't had it, and I don't want it either. And the number of cases have gone down now, so I feel a little bit more comfortable going out and doing stuff. When it was sort of peaking, I was like, oh, I'm gonna not go out unless I actually need to.
Yeah, I've started to go out a bit more, but I might have to start going back in again. I just don't want to get it like the week beforehand. Like I can just see it now. 2 years in the making. A week out, we get it because Marcus or Jacob get it at school, something stupid like that. That will piss me off.
But I don't think you have to worry about lockdowns. I think your only concern is whether you personally get it.
Yeah, I don't think can't imagine anything like that happening again. Not keen on catching a plane and sharing all that dirty air with anyone.
Yeah.
Alright, how long we got to the... Is it 1:15, is it?
Yep.
I have to go and register in a second.
We got 14 minutes. Which I'll just register right now. But I'm just watching the highlights of the testing.
Oi.
Hey.
Your phone, who this?
It's me.
Quick.
Let me get you two back into your fucking Winton.
No, it's
what are you doing now?
It's a different track now.
Oh, you stayed different track. What's the track now?
One of your all-time favourites?
Long Beach.
I'm not lapping, by the way.
Oh.
I've got an hour and a half to it, but Jamie's got a mate standing up doing a fucking taxi dad session.
Ding the race.
Yeah.
Done.
Not in the mood. I'm in a fucking post-apocalyptic Russian wasteland. Thank you very much.
Russian waste.
Metro Exodus. $44. Steam.
Yeah, is it good?
I'm enjoying it. It's very it's kind of a mix between open world and linear, like most games, I guess, that claim to be open world.
I just started the game. What did I just start?
I'm enjoying it. It's very atmospheric. Graphically, it's pretty impressive.
What's that? What are you talking about?
Metro Exodus.
Uh,
Well, I had to go on the earlier Metro, and it was okay. But this one, there was all tunnels, hence the Metro, based on a novel. But this one's open world. You start off in Moscow, but you eventually pretty quickly head out. And there's fucking flying fucking demon things and all sorts of horrible creatures. That's cool. It's cool.
Flying demons. Now it's flying demons cool. It's just stupid. Just breaking the.
Mate, when you've been through a number of apocalyptic wastelands like I have.
You're an old man.
Yeah. And there's quite a few zombie type of I don't know, mutants. What do they call them? Humentations or something like that. Oh fuck! Not another one. And
I'm going to restart my computer real quick and fix this VR.
Hey, what VR are you using? Which one?
HP Reverb.
Are you kind of doing the old gonna upgrade soon, or is that it for a while?
I need something to upgrade to come out. It's not really anything to buy.
Oh, okay.
I can't buy the one that's owned by Facebook. You need a Facebook account.
We're back.
Roach.
Does it have co-op?
That's the only otherwise I would have get fun with this, but
We've got.
yeah, he's resetting, yeah.
Yeah, his thing wasn't quite in the right direction.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's not really going to be totally your thing. There's a little bit of not crafting, but there's a bit of that.
Yeah.
But on the normal level, which I'm playing, ammunition somewhat scarce. And in the first one, I found it frustrating after a while because most of the time, anytime you left the metro, you had to wear a face mask, face mask and all that. And you had these filters, but only seemed to last about 3 minutes, and then you had to fucking replace it. So if you didn't fucking manage your inventory right, you'd run out of filters and die. You're fucking stuck.
That sounds like my kind. Oh wait, no.
So that kind of killed it for me. But this one, because you're out in an atomic wasteland, and at some places apparently there's no need for any breathing apparatus.
Oh, you're right.
Which is fab, yeah. It's all about headshots and picking which ammunition is best suited to what form of apocalyptic fucking horror awaits you.
But what if you don't know?
Well, trial and error.
Sounds like Tarkov.
But there's a lot of sneaking around required. If you can sneak around and not engage the enemy, just like most AI enemy, they're
Hello.
Hey,
a little bit stupid, but these guys are actually pretty good. Oh,
you streaming into the Discord?
Yeah, I thought JB would watch, but he's in game, so he doesn't give a fuck, does he?
yeah, you want me to stream it? All right.
No. No. I was streaming us.
I was just wondering because like it forces me to have it open, but like
Oh,
I don't
does
want
it?
it using up my bandwidth.
No,
Yeah,
no, yeah, let me turn it off.
like if I'm in the channel, then it's streaming and I can see it and I can't close it for some reason.
There you go. Did that turn off then?
It did.
Yeah. It was for JB's benefit, so you know.
Probably would have been fine, but I was like, why is it just streaming something? I didn't choose to watch something.
Stuff that guy. He wasn't even watching. He's off playing a game. He's got
Mm.
no interest in that.
Shooting weird monsters and stuff.
Flying demons.
Yeah, I played the
running out of
first
bullets.
Metro game, but kind of like you were saying, it's all in tunnels and stuff, and it kind of just didn't feel that fun
No, it was
sometimes.
very claustrophobic, the original one. The FOV wasn't particularly, I don't know, didn't feel right.
But I'm also not like a big horror guy, and it was a bit too much horror for my liking.
Bit too much.
Did you get scared?
Jump scares and stuff.
Yeah, there's a bit of jumpy scare going
There's
on
certain
here
stuff
and
you
there.
just don't want to have to deal with in games.
Hmm.
I'm with you. I hear.
Sounds like we may have a visitor. Hang on.
Oh my god. I haven't finished the race properly yet. I mean, I know I've finished the race, but I've had to stop for repairs twice now.
That's right. Third time's a charm.
Yes. And I'll have to finish on that note.
Phew, that was nobody.
It has started already.
I don't have to fucking put up with some random person turning up to my house.
Yet.
How do you even get random people? Don't you live in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, that's the problem with. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's the same when you're in the middle of suburbia too. No, rarely. But you know,
I don't have
yeah,
that problem.
you have neighbours now and then who,
Yeah, you have neighbours. Yep.
you know, yeah, no.
I
Well,
have neighbours all the time.
I've got neighbours. Yep.
You do, but you don't. You don't.
I've been here. I've been here a year and 3 months, and I've spoken to my immediate neighbour once.
Oh, man, I'm the same. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not one of those know everybody in the neighbourhood types.
You get the neighbour to rebuild your go karts and stuff. What are you talking about?
That's Harry.
Oh.
I mean, Harry.
I mean, that would be cool.
Can't remember his fucking name. It's Fred, actually. Well, no, Fred's a great neighbour because I know Fred's a great neighbour because he loves anything mechanical. It's like his thing, you know. So you say, "Hey, Freddie, I've got a problem with my mum." Right, mate. Let me help you out. You know, and he's right into it, and he's out there, and he's talking to himself as he's doing things, and it's like, man, great.
So you just go back inside, sit down, and chill out.
Yeah, so I'm not feeling too well, mate. Cancer, you know.
I'm just going to go in there, grab a beer and watch the V8.
Yeah, basically. There's a little bit of that going on.
Are you registered, Warwick?
Yeah. I
Must have put me in a different session to you. I just got into the practice session.
You're super lead, I think that's why, mate.
I am registered, right?
Ooh, I just picked up an upgrade for my gear. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's an upgrade for my aimer. An MVD amplifier.
Most valuable dick amplifier.
Yeah.
Amplifies the MVD. That sounds useful.
The night vision system combined.
Oh,
is
N.
based on the latest. This night vision system combines what? Is based on that's bad wordage.
Do you even English? Yeah, I'm registered.
Apparently, it's.
Hi,
night
I'm in
vision
your
system.
session. In your session.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're just not on track.
Yeah.
I'm in your session. In your session. In your session.
See, there I am.
I can see you now.
I can see. Green.
Nobody's putting any laps in.
Yeah, there's no laps in.
Not a single lap.
Nope.
Pathetic.
But 2 races, JB, and I've crashed both.
Oh, mate.
We've
I would
locked
have
out the
won
front
both
row.
at work.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
took him out.
Locked out the front row both times.
God, I don't have that problem when I do stuff.
We'll lock out the front row again, I'm sure.
No, I've thought about it now, so it's on my mind. Wasn't worrying about it before.
And now you've psyched yourself out completely.
Exactly. To upload packet loss.
Huh.
It's interesting that they now tell you which direction and that the packet loss is happening.
Ahead of you or behind you there?
Oh, no, it just says he's dropped. Or are you trying to be funny again? You know you suck at that. Oi! Oi!
I could do 23s for fun now.
I just slept. Oh, God, I didn't even get a lap. I had a 23, low 23. I was up.
My overall optimal is a 23.5.
You're getting close to your optimal.
Yeah. I'm becoming a bit of a fan of this car.
In the category. Boo, 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 boo. You big map.
I'm in.
100%. Sitting at 100. And I'm in. fully up yet.
Yep.
Almost ready.
You two still going to be lapping a couple of hours?
No. I got a wedding to go to.
Oh.
Still young, JB.
Well, you'll be up for something, I'm sure.
Yeah. Later, maybe. I'm going to go out to the Steam Festival.
Oh.
Got all the steam locomotives running.
Trains.
Planes, trains, and automobiles, mate. Anything with a motor. Maybe not bikes.
Why not bikes?
Anything with a motor except for bikes.
Yeah, I don't know. They just never done it for me. I can appreciate a nice Harley Davidson, but
Oh, gross.
yeah. See?
Oh, it's so cliche.
Right, quality. I guess it's for who that is. my god. Oh well.
You're not improving.
Now, I purpled the first 2 sectors, and then I made a mistake turning left up into our favourite intersection. And then, of course, I tried to make it up in the last couple of corners. Which, so, went from 4 tenths down to... Sorry, 2 tenths down to 6 and 8 tenths down.
How far were you up before you made a mistake?
I've lost sector 1. Sector 2, I was a tenth up. Maybe half a minute up. No, it depends if I kept it calm for the rest of the lap. But I think, 23.8. Might have been happy with a 9. Oh, it might have been close.
My first lap was quite bland. I just really wasn't pushing at all. I finished the first lap. It was only a 24.3. I was like, oh fuck, I need to actually focus a little bit.
push. Well, 23.9.8 was the optimal, so that's only taking the first 2 sectors into account, and my previous lap, using my previous
That was only
final 2 sectors.
off my optimal. Oh, front row lockout again.
Is everyone done though?
I think so. Yep.
How many on the field? In the field, I should say.
13.
Well, good luck to both.
And this is the part where I fuck up.
Yeah. So,
Maybe I should let you go into first at turn 1.
No, because then I'll just drag you down with me.
Alright, this time I'll be a bit more structured. I'll say 3, 2, 1, go. When I'm going.
Alright, cool.
But it'll be roughly at the same time as last time.
Early. I just need to get around that last corner. I think the earlier we get onto it, the better, because the rest of the field's still going through the corner. But you'll need your gap, though, with the pace car.
I think what we did last time worked well.
Yeah.
Got that done right.
Ooh, grid. Ooh,
Good time.
Grid.
Grid.
Session optimal lap. Okay, I've got that checked. John Stuplich. $40 seconds.
You can do it.
There's always someone who won't.
Yep.
One of you type careful at turn 1, everybody.
Have fun. Good luck, have fun.
Yeah, good luck, have fun. That's the other
I'm
one.
only here for the SR.
Yeah.
Alright. 15 seconds. Countdown. 10, 9, 8. Someone must be just up on the pit lane. No, they waited to 6.
Why?
6 seconds.
Why do people do this? They know it annoys someone, so they just fucking do it.
There might be a level of noobishness to it too.
Well, and there is a
6 seconds.
possibility that someone went, oh shit, I'm going to go to the toilet before I grid. But
That's a
it
lot
happens
of people
every
going
single
for it,
time. Yeah.
Alright, good.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Gonna try and lift it. There you go.
Alright.
Otherwise you just open the door to someone else. I've forgotten about you smashing into the wall there.
I finally got that one right.
Oh, I didn't. I thought, oh, fuck. Front just slid all the way through. Right, survive that one. Tick.
Well, I mean, you're blocked. Get off my van, you gargoyle.
Oh, I tried to brake early then. That completely fucked my brain up. I just didn't know where. Just floating around in space.
That's got to be the most difficult corner on the track, I think.
Oh, I had a moment where I tried to use the throttle to get the car to turn through there and nearly looped it around again. think my whole lap hinges on that one corner.
Oh, we broke P3.
Yeah, but he's just a fucking beast dick though. Only take one little.
Yeah, but he was right on you for a while, and then just all of a sudden he's fallen off. I think he's pushing.
Overheated the tyres.
Maybe just mistake, small mistake.
Oh, rush the wall.
Yeah, it's fine.
Rubbin's racing, buddy.
Yeah, I don't think.
Not with the wall.
Yeah, I don't think the wall is what they meant. I appreciate the
been more
enthusiasm.
specific. Well, this lap's a bit slow.
Yeah, the tyres are more in reds now. They're been overextending here for a few laps.
Getting bitten by a deadly radioactive snake just before you go into battle is not a good plan.
No.
Well, at least you can go out and not worry about if you're going to die or not. You're going to die, so you might as well go out swinging.
That's true.
Nothing to lose. No, he's not wanting to comply anymore. Yeah, I'm feeling the front grip go, but I'm still using the same markers.
My last lap felt a bit shit. I was a bit off the pace, but this lap it's come back.
It's just reacting to small little slides and stuff, the heat.
Mm.
Yeah, I did a 23.8 last lap. I don't think I'm going to see one this lap. Ten minutes of fuel remaining.
No, I just got the same call.
23.8. Fuck no.
23.5.
A little deep. Damn it. I just started to bridge that gap and then a mistake and back out again. Gotta resist the urge to push hard. I think you need to just release it and just be a.
Yeah. I think for you at this point, like your only hope is really to keep going the pace you have been going and hope that I make a mistake. Like pushing hard is just going to make you slower.
Yeah, it's just overheating the tyres a little bit too much. Just take. Oh shit! Didn't downshift. Right, stop talking. This is me talking. Slide out of one then.
Next lap's gonna be white flag. Best lap on last lap of the race. That difficult corner on that last lap, I fucking nailed it. I want to go back and have a look at it. Whoa!
What? Whoa.
Thought you were gonna run into me.
Would not do that. Not unless you took me out.
That was a good race, finally.
Yeah, I just got to a point where I pushed too hard and did something, whether it was mental or tyres. The car was just, the grip just wasn't there after that.
Yeah, good race, Michael.
And managing the tyre temp seems to be pretty key. Not overstepping those. I think I was just trying to push to make that little bit, sort of try and close that gap to you. But once you start sliding the tyres, the heat gets up.
Got pushed into them, so yeah.
Yeah. I haven't really had any problems, I don't think.
it the bonus lap.
Yeah. He sends it.
Well, I survived one, so I'll give myself that. 1 out of 3 ain't bad. Oh, look at the cheeky little gains in pit lane.
There's some cheating going on, mate.
I didn't fuck anyone else's race up that one as well, so
That was good. I had to push. Like, I was flat out that whole race, like in the high 23s.
Yeah, the high 23s. So compare the laps from that race to the first race. Holy crap.
Yeah.
23.7, 23.8, 23.8, 23.9, and then, yeah, 9, 10, 11. The last few laps is when it started, 23.6. Actually, nearly from lap 3. 23.7, 23.6, 23.7, 23.8, 23.8, 23.9. 5 laps.
Yeah,
I
because
had to,
that first race, I did like a 24.0 or something. I was like, oh, I almost got it to 23. It's like, that's half a second quicker I am in that first race now.
and consistent too, not just sort of jagging it.
You two fucking
Yeah,
bragging.
I know why you didn't really join, because you didn't want to be embarrassed by our leaders.
I didn't want to be out-leated.
He broke as well too, so that was interesting. Sean got the worst start of the 3 of us.
Yeah.
No, I lifted, and then the guy behind me had to lift.
I think because I was in first gear, so right as I said go, I had to shift up, and that probably just cost me that little bit.
Yeah, so I was in second.
Yeah, I should have just been in second, because it was like right at the top of first. That's right, though. You held on to your second place in turn 1. I don't think P3 was looking to get past you.
No, he wasn't. I could see him tapping his brakes, so he was good. But you never know, right? You never know until it's
well,
too
P4
late.
was actually P4 sent it. The guy that was in P3 just let him have it. He was like, I don't want any of that.
I didn't even notice.
Go to my last lap and have a look at that difficult corner. I feel like that's
it. That's
how it's meant to work. Yeah.
Yeah, but where do you brake? Where do you release? Where do you roll onto the throttle?
I feel.
It's all about the brake, the release. He was taking way more curb in there. That's interesting. Have I done? No, I haven't. The gearbox cam is good because you can hear the exhaust backfiring. Actually, what sector is that? I'll have to find out what sector that is.
Yeah, don't know.
Let's see what your
I
sector
feel like it would
times
be
are.
sector. Oh, I can tell you what my sector times are on my session best, which was my final lap. Actually, yeah, I think it's sector 3. That was my final lap had purple sector 3.
How do you know your final lap had?
Like on the splits button on the bottom right.
Yeah, but your last lap was your best lap. That's how you.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And what was it?
22.150.
Yeah, you got a 10th. I got a 22.224.
Oh, you guys are so slow. When I was out there earlier, I was much faster.
You haven't even been out here.
Actually, on your best lap that session, what's your first sector?
The best lap was a 22.6.
22.55. What about second?
Yeah, that's my optimal. 13.2.
Yeah, 13.2.
Yeah, 22.2.
22.15.
And then a 25.5.
25.48. So it's like less than a tenth in every sector around the track.
Yeah, still some work to do. Where were we?
The gap from like us 3 to 4th place, 20 seconds. Those guys are doing 25s mostly.
We shook him off too. It was only a little mistake that got him back in the game.
Actually, I wonder what happened to him, because he was there the whole time and then he had a slow lap. I feel like that usually happens when someone's pushing to stay there and then they finally like make a mistake.
Well, it just doesn't take much in the GT4. It's just a simple slide off a corner into a corner. And then it's so hard to get the tyre back or the car back into compliance. So the last couple of laps I was just trying to re-establish some new brake markers. Because the ones I was using before, I wasn't able to pull the car up and turn anymore. There was no, the front end grip had gone. I'm assuming it's just because I slid the tyres.
Yeah.
What did he do?
Etienne, on the second 90-degree right-hander in like the second sector, the one onto like the sort of mini straight in the middle of the track, he just went over the curb too much, and that just sort of sent him into the wall on the outside, and he just sort of glanced off it. But he obviously had to get out of the throttle.
Yes,
and that was it. That was when he got dropped. Alright, I have to go.
Very good. Thank you for the lappage.
That was very fun. Good races.
That's cool.
Good to feel fast.
Chipping away at it each go. You can tell the difference, JB, of Sean, who's race fit, and me. It took me three races to get up to the point. Because we didn't do many laps practice. We pretty much just went straight in. I think we both had one flying lap each before the race. First race anyway.
You sure that's match fitness though, mate?
Yeah, he got straight into it and was able to race clean. It took me 3 races before I got that race mentality. I was fucking flipping around with buttons and not got settings sorted and fought with the traction control when I flipped it. Like, it was just... took a little while.
Got there, didn't I?
Yeah, 3 races.
I definitely feel like...
That's about 1 hour practice session though, just quietly.
Yeah. I imagine, well, I remember back to like when I started, and it's just like it always took ages. Like you got to get used to the car, the track.
Yeah.
Now I can literally get in a car and just like go and drive it, and it's just like all that experience and stuff just adds up in that way.
You wait till you slow down a bit and you stop racing as much. It's inevitable. Like shit happens.
Yeah.
Family, work, whatever the case may be. You just don't have the spare time, and you will notice a difference when you do come back and race.
Yeah.
But we'll always be here. We're a constant, right, JB?
We're like the sun and the moon.
Big.
Yellow?
Yeah, big and fat.
All right.
Hard to
Catch
look
you guys
at.
later.
Yeah, see you, bud.
Bye. Is it muggy in here? Is it me? Alright, so what time are you doing your taxi run?
About 1:30 here, so half an hour's time.
So I'll take Marcus out for a...
Jamie just asked me if I was fat shaming the sun and the moon.
Well, the sun maybe. Actually, I don't think it was you. I think it was Sean. It was.
Actually, yeah, it was Sean, Jamie. It wasn't my fault.
It was your fault. You're teaching the girls to play the "it's not my fault" card.
Yeah. Some interesting things in this game with regards to how far away or how close you need to be to baddies to get the drop on them. Yeah, well, no, not so much that. They're pretty good at noticing you. There's lots of sneak around in shadows, and then they're pretty stupid when you're in the shadow. So you can be 2 feet away from them, and they won't notice you. But
you can put that into the story though. You can make lore up to suggest that whatever the radiation has affected their night vision, and they struggle to see anything in low light situations such as shadows. I mean, you can write that into the game's lore.
Yeah.
An excuse for why AI are stupid. They're zombies. Well, they're not smart. Well, okay, makes sense. But when it's a highly trained army ranger in armor who stands a couple of meters away from you and doesn't know you're there,
yeah,
when you just accidentally shoot your friend in the foot or something, it sort of you think something's wrong.
Yeah, I mean, these guys aren't. Well, I'm part of a sort of more of a military force, but the general baddies around the world are just kind of remnants of society, who banded together.
Yeah, so you've got an
usual Mad Maxy sort of. Yeah.
It makes sense. It plays into the story why the AI is bad.
Well, yeah, and don't get me wrong, the AI is not bad.
But they're no humans, but
no, not at all. And I mean, they're pretty one-dimensional, most of them. Oh, and then you've got the boss fight, which I'm just having. Ow, 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 ow. And he's got one of those big motherfucker, oh, I just killed myself with a grenade.
Oh.
Because I'm so awesome.
That was my mistake there, right there. That hurt immensely.
Or was that your wall tap?
No, it wasn't a tap. It just, Long Beach into the roundabout. It was I just got there and turned it, and steering said no. Grip said no. So I've just plowed ahead. Probably just wasn't enough brake pressure. But, geez, it lost me a bunch of time, and I suspect that's what just sort of brought the temp up out of the optimal. Like, I was probably pushing the upper ends of optimal tyre temp anyway. I think that just would have sort of sent it over. Because that was it. After that, I couldn't get the car to brake and turn the way it was.
All right. I better quit out of this. One child arriving shortly.
Could have gone
No, no.
presentable.
You what? I think so. Nah, it's just a dad coming out. He'd be cool.
He's dag. Oh, he's such a dag.
All right. So look, I'm just doing the meet and greet, and it is 1 o'clock, right? Yeah. Windows. And then heading off 1:30, pick up Charlie.
Yeah, ping me
Couple
later.
of things. So I'll probably home about 4 o'clock your time.
Oh, probably when Sam gets up. Good on you.
Cool. Cool. She's working tonight, right?
Yeah, third night in a row, so I think that's.
Yeah.
I think it's number 3 tonight.
Yeah, but she'll be heading off to work just about the time Tons is getting home from
Yes.
work.
Yep. And you wait when it's daylight savings is gone, it'll probably be even worse.
I'll ping him when I get back.
All right, cool. Likewise.
All right, buddy.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.